Picture this: a stunning terracotta basilica glowing pink in the golden sunset light, reflecting off the Garonne River while locals sip pastis at sidewalk cafés. Planning 2 days in Toulouse but feeling overwhelmed by all the options? This video shows exactly how to experience the best of France's Pink City without missing the hidden gems locals don't want tourists to know about. We're covering the most iconic monuments, secret viewpoints along the canal, where to find the world's best cassoulet, and the one mistake that'll cost you hours of precious vacation time. This is how to spend 2 days in Toulouse. Let's dive in. Day 1. Get your bearings. Start your Toulouse adventure at Place du Capitole, the beating heart of the city. This neoclassical masterpiece serves as Toulouse's city hall and features a stunning 128-meter-long façade that stretches impressively across the eastern side of the square. The square comes alive during market days, but arrive early around 9 a.m. to capture photos without crowds and witness locals grabbing their daily chocolatine and coffee at terrace cafés. The interior murals depicting Toulouse's history are free to view when the building is open. These Henri Martin murals in the Salle des Illustres tell the story of Toulouse through breathtaking paintings that cover the walls and ceiling. The historic rooms are open until 7 p.m., 6 p.m. on Sunday. The craftsmanship rivals anything you'll find in Parisian palaces, yet tourists often walk right past without knowing they can enter. From Capitole, take a 5-minute walk through Rue du Tour to reach the magnificent Basilica of Saint-Sernin, the largest remaining Romanesque building in Europe. This UNESCO World Heritage Site features serene morning ambiance, historic architecture, and majestic organ sound, where visitors can explore ancient relics, crypts, and tranquil gardens. Entry to the main basilica is free, but visiting the ambulatory and crypt costs around €3. Opening hours for the crypt and ambulatory are 10 a.m. to 6 p.m., Monday to Saturday, and 11:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. on Sundays from June to September. Reduced hours October to May, 10 a.m. to noon, and 2 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. The morning light filtering through ancient windows creates photography magic that disappears by afternoon. Don't miss the crypt containing relics of Saint Saturnin or the opportunity to climb the bell tower for panoramic views over pink terracotta rooftops. For lunch, head to Restaurant Émile on Place Saint-Georges, consistently rated as serving the city's finest cassoulet. Located on charming Place Saint-Georges with its plane trees providing natural shade, Restaurant Émile is often cited as a reference regarding cassoulet. Expect to pay around 28 to 35 euros for a complete menu including the cassoulet, or about 20 euros for the dish alone. The cassoulet here follows traditional Toulouse preparation with laurier white beans, duck confit, Toulouse sausage, and pork, all slowly cooked in an earthenware cassoulet. After lunch, explore the Couvent des Jacobins, one of Toulouse's oldest and most recognizable buildings, with its extraordinary palm tree vaulted ceiling. Entry costs approximately €4, but the architectural marvel of the soaring Gothic vaults is worth every euro. The star attraction is the Palmier, a spectacular stone palm tree vault that supports the choir ceiling with 7 ribs spreading like palm fronds. This 14th century Dominican monastery represents southern French Gothic architecture at its finest. The cloister garden provides peaceful respite with geometric garden design and surrounding galleries displaying religious art. Note that the nearby Musée des Augustins is currently closed for extensive renovation and will not reopen until late 2025. The museum is undergoing major restoration work, including a new entrance pavilion designed by Ares Mateus Architects. Instead, spend additional time exploring the beautiful streets around the historic center, such as Rue Pérolière and Rue Saint-Rome, admiring the distinctive pink brick architecture that gives Toulouse its nickname. End your first day with a sunset stroll along the Garonne River, starting from Pont Neuf toward Pont Saint-Pierre. The Pont Neuf offers spectacular views as ochre rooftops and blushing brick churches earned Toulouse the nickname La Ville Rose, the Pink City. The golden hour light transforms pink buildings into a warm coral glow that photographers dream about. For dinner, try the terrace at La Dorade overlooking the river, where a typical meal runs 25 to 40 euros per person with unobstructed river views while dining on regional specialties like magret de canard. But before you book that expensive dinner cruise everyone talks about, there's a completely free way to see these same sunset views that most tourists never discover. Day 2. Adventure Day. Begin day 2 by choosing your adventure based on interests. For space enthusiasts, take the airport shuttle, €9, or tram T1 to explore the Cité de l'Espace, which opened its doors in 1997 and has attracted millions of visitors with exhibitions focusing on the International Space Station, solar system, and weather predictions. However, if you have only 2 days in Toulouse, it shouldn't necessarily be on your list unless you're a space geek, have kids who like space stuff, have more than 2 days, or it's raining outside. Instead, visit the incredible Halle de la Machine, perhaps the city's most original cultural attraction, featuring giant biomechanical minotaurs and spiders that actually move and breathe, brought to life by expert machinists. These show monsters, which can weigh several tons, are the brainchild of La Machine, a Nantes-based company, and include the Minotaur of the Piece des Géants and an enormous spider that walks through the exhibition space carrying passengers. Visit of the Hall or Travel in Minotaur costs €9 at full price, €6.50 at reduced rate, or €4.50 for ages 6 to 12. The giant track ticket costs €15 at full price. The Holly is open Tuesday to Sunday with varying seasonal hours, so check before visiting. For budget-conscious travelers, explore the vibrant Marché Victor Hugo instead, a covered market that's been feeding Toulouse for over a century. Local produce, cheeses, and prepared foods offer authentic taste of Toulouse life at fraction of restaurant prices. Sample regional specialties like creamy Roquefort cheese, spicy Toulouse sausage, and local honey while chatting with vendors who've been here for generations. The market's second floor houses restaurant stalls where locals grab quick, authentic meals, or you can build your own picnic with local breads and charcuterie. Experience the Canal du Midi, a remarkable feat of civil engineering designed by Pierre-Paul Riquet in the 17th century. This UNESCO World Heritage Site represents one of Europe's greatest engineering achievements. Canal boats typically charge around €15 to €20 for a 90-minute cruise, departing from Port Saint-Sauveur. But here's an insider secret. Rent a bike instead for €12 per day and cycle the towpath at your own pace, stopping at locks and tiny villages along the way. The cycling route follows perfectly flat paths shaded by ancient plane trees, with numerous locks, bridges, and canal-side cafés, creating natural stopping points. Alternatively, visit Musée Aeroscopia for aviation enthusiasts, located in Blagnac just outside Toulouse. This vibrant shrine to aviation was built on the very spot the A380 Airbus was first completed, making it a pilgrimage site for airplane lovers. The museum showcases aircraft from across aviation history, including a Concorde, Caravelle, and Super Guppy. Entry costs around €16 for adults, with interactive exhibits including flight simulators and aircraft design principles. Plan at least 2 to 3 hours here to fully appreciate the collection and outdoor aircraft displays. For your final evening, immerse yourself in authentic Toulouse nightlife around Place Saint-Pierre, one of the best-known squares in all of France. This vibrant area pulses with energy as students mingle with locals and travelers. At any of its lively bars where the party goes well into the night, you can try a pastis, the South's famous aperitif that tastes like liquid sunshine and anise. Stop by Chez Tonton during happy hour to sip the liqueur for just €1, an incredible deal that locals guard jealously. Local tip: you have to dilute pastis with water and always drink it with not 1, not 3, but exactly 2 ice cubes. The ritual matters as much as the drink itself. The surrounding streets offer diverse dining and drinking options, from wine bars serving natural wines from nearby Languedoc region to traditional brasseries where locals gather for late dinners. For dinner, consider Le Gentil Magre, winner of the Best Cassoulet in the World Championship in 2023. Chef Romain Brard offers a refined version of traditional cassoulet in an elegant contemporary setting. Expect to pay €45 to €60 per person for the full experience. End the evening with a final walk along the illuminated Garonne, where pink buildings glow under streetlights. Essential practical information. Transportation. Single tickets cost €1.80, valid for 1 hour with up to 4 transfers between metro, tram, and bus. Purchase a 3-day unlimited pass for €13.80 for maximum value. With its 2 metro lines A and B, Toulouse benefits from very fast and comfortable travel, guaranteed to be free of traffic jams. Fixed-price taxis from Toulouse Center to the airport cost around 35 euros. Accommodation. Budget options include hostels from 18 to 25 euros per night. Mid-range hotels like Ibis-style Center Capitole run 60 to 90 euros per night with excellent locations. Luxury options start around 126 euros per night for hotels like Hotel Albert Premier near Capitole. Book accommodations near metro stations for easy access to attractions. Food. Cassoulet costs around 20 euros as a main dish, while complete menus with starter, main course, and dessert range from 28 to 35 euros. Budget meals at local brasseries run 15 to 20 euros, while fine dining averages 50 to 70 euros per person. Don't miss trying the iconic Toulouse sausage and regional wines. Booking strategy. Reserve restaurants in advance, especially for cassoulet specialists like Restaurant Emile. Buy the tourism pass 48 hours for 22 euros, offering unlimited rides for 2 days, plus discounts at touristic attractions and cultural events. Book canal cruises ahead during peak season. Mistakes to avoid. Transportation errors. Always validate your ticket when entering metro stations, trams, and buses. Controllers fine 70 euros on the spot for unvalidated tickets, rising to 120 euros if paid later. Don't assume you can use metro tickets for the airport shuttle. Airport shuttle tickets cost 9 euros separately. Single metro tram bus tickets cost €1.80, valid for 1 hour with up to 4 transfers. Museum closures. The Musée des Augustins is currently closed for major renovation and won't reopen until late 2025. Plan alternative activities instead of expecting to visit this museum. Check opening hours for all attractions, as the Halle de la Machine is closed on Mondays and has varying seasonal schedules. Weather-related planning. Underestimating how much walking you'll do in this sprawling city. Summer temperatures can exceed 35 degrees Celsius, making afternoon sightseeing unbearable without proper planning. So there you have it. 2 days that'll give you both the Instagram shots and authentic Toulouse experience most visitors miss. From savoring World Championship cassoulet to discovering hidden canal paths, you'll leave understanding why lonely planet named Toulouse the top urban destination to visit in 2025. This is Explorer's Radar, where we uncover the best travel experiences beyond the guidebooks. Which day appeals to you most? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like this video if it helped with your Toulouse planning. Make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell, and check out our next video for another gem worth adding to your travel list. See you there!